If you're in the business of exchanging bodily fluids, especially in the genital area of meet and greet, please give me your eyes and your ears because this video is very important for you. So we know that sexually transmitted infections or diseases don't introduce themselves like, hello, hi, good morning, I'm gonorrhea, nice to meet you, I'm about to infect you. No, that's not how they do. They're usually very sneaky. But to save you from a whole lot of stress and what could lead to life-threatening problems, there are major red flags and signs on how to spot a sexually transmitted infection, especially before it becomes a problem. Because usually, you also need to know that if a sexually transmitted infection symptom goes, the disease has not gone. It's just the symptom that has gone. Many times, it's probably because it has climbed up to somewhere else, or it has ascended, or it has graduated in class, and it has become something else. But before I tell you all the things that I'm supposed to tell you in this video, there's a red button here. Yes, down. Look at it. Click it. Subscribe. Before we share, go ahead and share this video. The reason is the more you do that, when you like and you comment, more people can see this video, and they can be saved from the red flags that you are yet to be saved from. Now, let's get into the video. Here are the 6 signs to know or spot a sexually transmitted disease. It's not a particular one, but you just need to know which one. Number 1 major sign that you need to look out for is a burning sensation when you're urinating. It's not normal, though. It's not because you drank pepper and then the pepper is coming out from the other side. No, it has nothing to do with what you eat. Many times, this is a sign that you already have a sexually transmitted infection, such as gonorrhea or chlamydia, and they are very common. And the problem is, if it continues that way, it can cause stricture or infertility later in life. The second red flag that you need to look out for is strange discharge from your genital organ. It's either a vaginal discharge if you're a female or a penile discharge if you're a man. Now, if discharge is coming out from that place that is not usually there, then there's a problem. So once you see anything coming out from your vagina, because you already know that the female vagina already has a normal discharge that comes out of it. But if you start seeing anything like white that looks like milk, green, yellow, they are doing rainbow inside your vagina, or it's beginning to smell funny, your body is giving you a red flag for immediate emergency. This is not the time to go to Gbogbo Nishe. It's the time to go to a doctor and do what is called a high vaginal swab to know exactly what the problem is. It could be anything. You can see I did not narrow this one. Number 3, when you start seeing some bumps, some rashes, or you have itching in that vaginal area, or you see some sores, like small wound, this is a major red flag to look out for. And one of the reasons you need to pay attention to this particular kind of symptom is that usually when you wear a condom does not necessarily protect you from this type, because the condom only protects the shaft of your penis. It does not protect the surrounding skin. And many times, a lot of these diseases are transmitted by skin-to-skin contact. Yes, I know one of your major artists have sang something about skin to skin. Yes, don't believe them. Oxlade, I'm looking at you too. You're the one telling them skin to skin, the sweet part. You're part of the problems that we are suffering in this country. So please, my dear, things like herpes, things like HPV, things like syphilis can also cause this particular type of symptom. And it does not just end here, it continues after. Now, you also need to know that if you're a woman, you need to be very careful about HPV, because there are about 100 types of it that can cause different other things. It could be genital warts, it could be, but you see the ones that are 16 and 18, the HPV that their surname is 16 and 18, those ones can cause cervical cancer. And those ones does not cause sores outside, they cause the cancer inside the cervix. I know that's not part of this video, just felt the need to say it. Another major red flag to look out for is pain during sex. I know that, yes, in the previous experience that people have during sweat, it's supposed to be enjoyable. But if every time it's going out and it's coming in, it's feeling like something that is painful, or it is painful to the point where you cannot even enjoy it anymore, this is a very serious sign. Usually, it can even be a sign of PID. In other words, pelvic inflammatory disease. That means that diseases have come from down and it has climbed up, it has gotten to the tubes, it has gotten to the uterus. Sometimes that even cause collections of fluid inside the peritoneal space. This can lead to major discomfort and can even be a major cause of infertility later in life. So, my dear, it's not supposed to be painful. It's supposed to be enjoyable. But if it's painful, please see your doctor. Now, unexplained fever or fatigue. There are some diseases that, as at the time when you are doing it, when you leave, you feel nothing. And then it's not looking like 1 week or 2 weeks after, you're starting to have headache, you're starting to have, your joints are paining you. Many times it's not malaria. I'm sure if you've been on this page for long, you will know that not every fever is malaria. So that fever that is probably doing you is not fever. It's probably HIV trying to now get itself inside your body, and that's your immune system fighting. Could be any STI, because fever can be caused by any myriad of diseases. So, my dear, if you're feeling down for no reason, and that feeling down that you're feeling down, you can trace it like 1 week or 2 weeks ago to unprotected Ikwiko at the backyard of your house. My dear, please go to a doctor. Let me also tell you that now, if you have any fever that has not responded to drugs, or even if it has responded to drugs, please test before you treat. So some of you have come to Dibia, this fever that is giving me headache on this side of my head is usually malaria. It's not true. Now, sometimes, not every STD has symptoms. There are some that you are just perfectly fine, but you are carrying something that can infect someone else. That is why regular testing is also very important. It can save your life and save the life of your boo. If you're sexually active, don't wait for symptoms before you test. So long as you are sexually active, please go for regular checkups. It's like driving a car. When you drive a car, you go for regular maintenance, right? At least once a year. If you have multiple sexual partners, which you shouldn't be having, please go for it more times and carry your sexual partners along with you, or ask for their own report card. Because I don't know how you are without... Show me the proof. It doesn't show in the face. But so, now, prevention is always better than treatment. Let's be serious. Use protection, stay informed. Don't be shy about asking your partner about their status. Your health is too important to leave to chance. If you've gotten any of the symptoms, please get tested. If you don't have any symptoms, get tested anyway, because the only way to be sure is to check. Some of you will stay asking, I'm not really sure. If you are confused, go and test and be sure. You can ask for a general STI screening. Many of the diagnostic centers around you run it. Some hospitals also run it. So I'm sure you know somebody that needs to see this video, or you think that your boo should see this video. It's simple. Don't even tell them, I need us to have a general STI check. It's simple. No, let me give you a trick. Just send this video to them on WhatsApp or wherever they are. By the time they finish watching it, they will get the message. And if they do not do anything after getting the message, please break up and find a new boo. Thank you very much.